All right, guys. So I actually have two pretty small topics, so I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna include them. They don't really correlate to each other, but I'm just gonna put both of them together. It doesn't really matter. Um, so the first one is scheduling trading right into your life, right? Whether you're a student, whether you're a full time, whatever, any job, right? So let's think about this first. So the two main sessions that we trade, right, are London and New York, right? So me personally, I actually scheduled my classes to where I'm able to trade the overlap session, right, without class getting in the way. Yeah, it gets in the way, maybe one class, but for the most part, I'm able to trade during overlap. And a lot of people unfortunately don't have the opportunity to do that through their job. So when people ask me, "Hey, like I work night shift," or "Hey, I work throughout New York session." Okay, well, create a plan that works around that, right? And then maybe down the road, right? Like I said, you don't have, I said keep your job, but maybe you can get another job, right? Maybe not as good of a pay, but it allows you to then trade your hours. And now that you know you're finding success in trading, right? It all evens out. So essentially, let's say you work night shift and you don't get out till like 6, 7 a.m. Okay, well, that's the perfect time so you can trade New York. So create a plan, trade USD pairs, etc., etc., etc. And if you're tired and all that stuff, find a way to power through those 3 hours or 4 hours, right? And then you can sleep all day. And there's people that tell me, hey, I have to wake up really early and I go into work right at New York session. Okay, well, go to sleep early, right? Wake up in the middle of the night, trade London, and then go to work, right? Easier said than done. I know that because it's very tough for me to wake up in the mornings too, but you just have to sacrifice, right? Success will not come without sacrifice. So don't make the excuse. There's ways around everything. And if not, feel free to message me and we can talk about it. Yeah, and the second topic that I want to discuss in this video is blocking out noise, right? So this is actually something that I emphasized to the mentorship a couple months ago or a couple weeks ago, who knows. Um, and by blocking out the noise, I mean Telegram, social media, right? Even potentially my own group chat, the group chat that we're in, right? So let's think about this. So when we're looking at the numbers, right? 96% of traders do not profit, right? So why the hell are you in random Telegram chats with a bunch of nobodies, right, listening to their opinions, right? Yes, maybe everybody has, to an extent, something that you can learn, but based off of numbers, right? Why you listen to any other trader besides yourself, right? Your odds are better you trusting yourself than you trusting somebody else, right? And when we're thinking about that 96%, right? Think about 10 million people. That means relatively, just about 400,000 people profit out of 10 million, right? So think about that. If that's the case, why are you listening to any of them, right? Your goal in this mentorship is to become an independent and free trader, right? So why are you spending so much time and energy on others, right? You need to sit down, focus on yourself, right? Because that's how I feel you generate real growth and improvement. So essentially, what I'm telling you to do is go to Telegram, go to Discord, delete every single one of those BS chats that you know you're in, right? These whack signal services, these people trying to sell you something, these, random group chats, people trading all kinds of strategies, who knows what, indicator this, Ichimoku that, whatever, RSI this, MACD that, etc., etc. Get away from that, right? I'm not saying that that's wrong, but you join this mentorship to trade essentially or to learn from me and how we trade. So why does their opinion matter? Why does how they trade matter? Right? And this applies to social media too. Like, I actually unfollowed almost more than 90% of anybody trading related in my social media. That means that I literally only follow my sneaker pages, my in real life friends, and just people I know, right? Maybe some traders here and there, just the ones I'm cool with. But for the most part, I just block all of that out, because once I'm done with my trading hours and once I'm done reviewing my trades, I want to go live my life. I want to go do my homework. I want to go out, do whatever I need to do, right? So block out the noise and only focus on charts when it's your time to actually be on the charts or to review your charts, right? So essentially, all I'm saying is block out the bullshit, right? Focus on yourself.